It's so convenient when you have the best juicer right on your countertop. You can make your favorite juices whenever you want, with the exact taste you like, the garnishes that please your aesthetic eyes, and at an overall pretty low cost. Today we are going to review 5 best juicer of this year, and we are going to start our list with Breville 800 CPXL Citrus Press Pro. Fancy making your own chilled orange juice to start a day with? Let the Breville 800 CPXL be your companion. The juicer comes in a professional-grade brushed stainless steel housing that looks pretty easy on the eyes. It's thick, heavy, sturdy, and feels like it can stay new for at least a decade to serve you your favorite fresh juices. The machine is super simple to use. Cut your citrus in halves, put them onto the cone, and press the handle. Down the funnel runs the fresh cold-pressed juice, free of pulp and seeds. And just in case you want a finer juice, the package includes a mesh filter. Without too many parts, cleanup is a bliss. After you're done juicing, remove the cone and the funnel and wash them under running water. It takes like 30 seconds even if you do it thoroughly. Or you can just throw the parts into the dishwasher and go enjoy your cold-pressed, seeds-free, froth-free, vitamin-loaded juice. For its smart design and features, as well as the brand moniker, the Breville 800 CPXL is no doubt a desirable item to have on the countertop in an orange juice-loving family's kitchen, or in a small juice bar. It actually makes sense to have one along with a centrifuge or masticator, because when you only need citrus juice, cleanup is so much easier on the 800 CPXL. Sturdy, function-based, and thoroughly designed in the smallest details to excel at what it does, the Breville 800 CPXL is the best citrus juicer on the market for the quality. Probably not worth it if you're an individual who only enjoys a glass of tangy drink or two a week. But if you're a professional kitchen, a small juice bar, or a family with more than 2 orange juice fans, the juicer will be one of the best investments you can make. And as always, the link is in the description. Next up is SKG Slow Masticating Juicer Extractor. Horizontal juicers are most of the time loved for a simple reason: they look neat and stylish, and tend to take up less countertop space when not on operation. But there's much more than that on this SKG. Do you know why bottled juices in convenience stores can never be on par with homemade juice in terms of nutrient values? First, they tend to be sugar-loaded. Second, much of the antioxidants and enzymes have been destroyed through heat as they're pasteurized. But even home juices are not created the same. Centrifugal juicers, for example, make juices by spinning at an extremely high speed, exposing the juice to more oxidation. In terms of preserving nutrients in the juice, the SKG is one of the best, if not the very best out there. First off, it works at an extremely low speed, 50 rounds per minute, lower than any of the machines in this collection. At this speed, there's close to zero increase in temperature from the motor, which means there's no heat to destroy the delicate enzymes. Then there's a valve at the spout which you can close to prevent the juice from coming out. So the juice can be kept somewhat airproof in the chamber during operation time, and released only when you want it served. Minimal exposure to the air means less oxidation, and the nutrients are preserved to the fullest. The machine looks quite delicate and doesn't seem like it can give a very strong squeeze on leafy greens, but it can. It takes on almost anything, from celery to parsley to dandelion to wheatgrass. Makes very vibrant and tasty green juices, though you may find the pulp a bit wetter than, say, that from a twin gear. Neat, quiet, simple in design but strong and effective in making nutritious juices and milk, the SKG is the best vertical masticating juicer to buy in 2021. It's specifically wildly loved by aficionados who believe in the ultimate power of fresh, unoxidized juices. Next is TriBest Gse 5050 Green Star Elite Gold Press. Every juicing veteran's fancy the idea of a twin-gear juicer on their countertop. Efficient and more on the affordable side of these fancy machines, the Green Star Elite is understandably one of the most desired stars in the juicing world. It crushes, squeezes out and mixes up every single drop of nutrients and antioxidants. The weapon that helps the Green Star Elite conquer the hearts of all juice lovers is its strong twin gears with a complete 3-stage juicing system. When you feed the machine with fruits and veggies, it will first crush and slice them all up using its pocket recesses. Sinewy stuff like cabbage leaves or celery will be automatically cut short by the cutting teeth, a feature missing on many other juicers. This significantly reduces clogging and tangling, but if that ever happens, there's a reverse button to release the culprit. You can already see a lot of juice coming out as the produce travels through the first stage. The machine doesn't stop there, it continues to mix the ingredients up, and squeeze the pulp for the very last drops of juice. With strong and thoroughly designed gears, the Greenstar Elite is a far cry from other juicers. Its stainless steel teeth makes the auger on masticators look lame and weak. Its only real rival is probably the Super Angel, which costs double or 3 times more. Strong, solid, double-geared, and coming with multiple accessories to allow more options in juicing and food processing, the TriBest Greenstar Gse 5000 is the best twin-geared juicer you can find for less than $600. It's the ideal gadget for hardcore juice lovers, families, and small juice businesses. Again, the link is in the description. Next best juicer in the list is Breville JE98XL Juice Fountain Plus. Breville no doubt makes the best centrifugal juicers out there. The brand offers a plethora of models, from stainless steel fancy rolls, Royce machines with several discs and speed options to simple budget juicers that cost next to nothing. It makes a full cup of refreshing carrot juice in less than a minute. With a 850-watt motor and super sharp blades on its stainless steel disc, the JE98XL can handle the toughest materials. On the high-speed mode, 12,000 revolutions per minute, it extracts juice out of the hardest fruits/veggies, from apples and carrots to tough fruits like ginger or turmeric. The low-speed setting, meanwhile, reduces oxidation when you juice softer, succulent materials like cucumber or cherries. True to its name of a fast juicer, the machine is designed for people who don't have much time to spend. With a 3-inch mouth that would swallow a whole large carrot, there's very little prepping you have to do. I do cut my apples and carrots into halves and quarters so it's easier on the machine, but technically you can just throw a whole gala in and the beast will take care of it. Unlike most masticators, the JE98XL is a really easygoing pal. It hardly ever gets clogged, and when it does, a light press on the plunger is enough to send it going again. The juicing part is extremely fast itself. It typically takes less than a minute to make a full cup of juice, even if you don't push the plunger down the chute to force it. Quick, efficient, and straightforward. Affordable, simple in design and highly functional, the Breville JE98XL is the best centrifugal juicer to buy in 2021. It's the most reasonable choice, time-wise and money-wise for a beginner who mostly enjoys carrot and fruit juices. Top of the list is Omega NC900 HDC Juicer Extractor. Among an overwhelming number of options, the Omega NC900 HDC wins our vote as the best masticating juicer. And that's not only for the ultra-elegant look it possesses. Thick, fresh cold-pressed juice loaded with antioxidants and nutrients. Working at about 80 revolutions per minute, the speed at which the auger turns, the NC900 HDC belongs to the category of slow juicers. Unlike fast juicers which spins at more than 10,000 revolutions per minute to extract juice, this machine does the job with an auger turning and squeezing the fruits/veggies against the chamber wall. This minimizes exposure of the juice to the air, thus preventing oxidation of the nutrients in it. Plus, with a slow speed, you don't have to worry about the little enzymic biological molecules being boiled up by the heat from the motor and destroyed. If you've been watching videos comparing between a horizontal masticator and a centrifuge, you will notice that the slow juicer always make a thicker juice with a more vibrant color that is closer to that of what you feed it with. It makes far less foam and froth, and the juice can be stored for much longer compared to fast juices. However, considering that it's the compensation for healthier, more nutritious juices, the 2-minute wait is not exactly a deal breaker. Plus, since the juice is cold-pressed and is exposed to very minimal oxidation, it can be stored up to 72 hours in the fridge. That means you can actually save more time than using a fast juicer, since the juices made with fast machines typically degrade within a couple hours after they're made. Plus, there's one thing about the NC900 HDC that also distinguishes it from other juicer models, the enlarged feeding chute. You still can't drop a whole carrot or apple in it, but at least you won't have to chop everything into the size of a baby carrot like with other machines. That's definitely a lot of prepping time saved in the long run. Versatile, affordable, and super efficient with different types of fruits, veggies, and leafy greens, the NC900 HDC is the most reasonable pick for people who are serious about juicing for health in long term, but aren't ready yet for a bulky twin gear. It's time to make the decision which one to get. Check the link in the description to check the price and get yours. If you like this review, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button below. See you on the next AdvisorBit video. Till then, have fun.